I'm going to assume that most of you listening to me have played basketball at some level, even if not organizationally, like college or AAU, at the Y, or on a playground, or in a local gym. I'm going to assume most of you have. Not all of you. Some people don't like basketball. But I would say 75% of the people listening to me right now have at some point, even if it's not on a team. Some of you grew up in big high schools, couldn't make the high school team, very tough in L.A., New York, Dallas, Chicago, big cities. But you like basketball, you play with your buddies. The best player, the most talented player, doesn't always necessarily make you better, and he doesn't always make the team better. Because basketball, let's be honest, the more you pass, you find the open man, you get a better shot. The Wizards are now 8-2 without John Wall. He's supposed to be their best player. They're averaging 3-4 more assists a game. I watched them last night against the Cavs late in the game. Great ball movement. Got a couple of separate layups. Frustrated LeBron and the Cavs. Great passing. John Wall's their best athlete. And it's not just that they're 8-2. They won at Indy, at Cleveland, beat Toronto, OKC, took Boston to overtime. Half of those wins, they're beating good teams. They're beating the best teams in the league, certainly the best teams in the East. This is what I say about Westbrook. Last night, Westbrook had 8 turnovers. The rest of the both teams combined had 12. So Westbrook had 40% of the game's turnovers. Russell Westbrook last night had the lowest plus-minus on OKC of all their starters. I said this for years about Carmelo Anthony. He's a Hall of Fame talent, but he's a ball stopper. Michael Jordan, Kobe, Hall of Fame talents, didn't elevate others all the time. This is my criticism of Westbrook and John Wall. In baseball, it's different. It's very individual. Mike Trout's a great center fielder. He's not limiting other players' opportunities when he's at the plate. He's not hurting your star shortstop or your gifted first baseman. But in the NBA, every shot you take subtracts from another teammate. John Wall and Russell Westbrook are both career 43% shooters. In a league when you can't hand check, that's not good. They are both somewhere around 31 to 32% in three-point shots. That's not good either. Little guys who can't shoot. I watched the Wizards last night. Complete game. They're better without John Wall. They are. It goes counter to what you believe to be true. But you played basketball at the Y. The best player can get his. Doesn't mean he elevates you or the team. The Wizards are 8-2 without Wall, and they've beaten Oklahoma City, at Indy, Toronto, at Cleveland, Celtics overtime, took them to OT. So more than one teammate on the Wizards was willing to go public and say, we move the ball better. You've played basketball. Basketball has a rhythm. Shooters need to get a rhythm. Paul George's field goal percentage, how is this possible? It's down with Westbrook. How's that possible? He gets double-teamed. Westbrook gets double-teamed. Because Paul George's rhythm is worse with Westbrook. Kevin Durant's field goal percentage without Westbrook is up. How is that possible? Wall and Westbrook are hard to play with, despite their generational talent. Yes, last night, Russell Westbrook hit a basket in Oklahoma City. Last second beat Sacramento. But whenever I criticize Russell Westbrook, Colin, what are you saying? You're out to get him. No, I'm looking at data. How is it possible that players leave Westbrook and they get better and they shoot better percentages? Westbrook gets double-teamed. How is that possible? Because basketball is about rhythm. Hard to get into it when you're playing with a Tasmanian devil at point guard. He's going 1,000 miles an hour. He is incredible activity and dynamic. He's hard to play with. Wall and Westbrook, and I think Westbrook's more talented, though Wall's really talented too. Wall and Westbrook don't make others better. I don't know why this is so hard to figure out. Magic made everybody better. Nash makes people better. LeBron makes people better. Michael Jordan left the Bulls. They went from 57 wins to 55. LeBron leaves teams, they disintegrate. The Wizards are 8-2 without Wall, and players are better without Westbrook. It's not a shot, it's just data.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.